Hi everyone, my name's Alice and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And before we get started, I just want to remind everybody at the end of this, I will have a love reading for all the Geminis that are single and looking for love. So stay tuned for that. It'll be about the last 10 or 15 minutes of the video. All right. So remember, this is a general reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Had some really good energy. So because we're in Scorpio season, I've seen a lot of powerful energy coming through, and it's been very transformational for a lot of the signs so far. As you know, I cleanse, shuffle, and meditate, and I ask for the strongest energies to come through in the cards for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We have the Hierophant, the Hanged Man, the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. I'll get a little more space. The Three of Swords, the High Priestess. For your opportunity, we have the Page of Pentacles, and for your challenge, we have the Two of Wands. So a nice mixture of energy. Yeah, and you've got some major arcanas here. Look at this, the Hierophant, the Hanged Man, and the High Priestess. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So right here in your recent past, I feel that you've been in touch with your ancestors, and I feel like you've been praying or meditating and asking for guidance. You could also be in touch with Source, but I really feel today that it's a lot of it is your ancestors that you've been reaching out to. This could be family, but I mean, I'm talking about like going back, like what's in your DNA is who you're reaching out to. And it's a really powerful, it's a very powerful card, and it's asking, I feel that you're asking them for guidance and advice. And it's like if you're asking, you know, what is the story that I need to hear today? So if you're looking at ancient mythology, you know, what is the story that you would gain the most from today? Whether it's going to be Anglo-Saxon, whether it's going to be Greek, whether it's going to be, you know, Italian, it doesn't matter. This is really going even past that, going way back. You're asking your ancestors, what do you need to hear today? For guidance and advice, okay? But you've been meditating, asking for it. Your present energy is the Hanged Man. I really feel that you're going within. This is that Pisces energy, that you are going within and you're really in touch with your intuition. It's almost like you have a sixth sense and you're really able to tap into that. I feel that this is helping you really read situations and read people that you're interacting with. But it's also a time for you to go within and to try and read yourself, and you're transforming yourself. You're looking at your past and you're looking at who you are right now. And when you're done with this introspection that's going on with you, you're going to come out transformed. That is your present energy. This is a pretty heavy reading for you. I'm telling you, there's something about Scorpio season. It's been heavy for all the signs. Then in your near future, this is the Four of Wands. This is the card of celebration, of marriage, freedom. And I feel that when you come out transformed, you have several opportunities. You're going to feel free, that you know who you are. That's very empowering for you. But I also feel if you're looking for a relationship, this is a really good time to meet that special person, and potentially a marriage can form. I do feel that you've got this big milestone that's going to be taking forth with this transformation. It's huge for you. I feel that, you know, I'm just going to throw this out there. If somebody's having a midlife crisis, I feel that this is you using your strength and going within and really looking at your life, looking at yourself with compassion, and really you're going to come out transformed on the other side. It's huge, huge. It's, you know, people can call it shadow work or whatever they want, but I just feel you're going through some huge transformations. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for you. But your ancestors are helping you. King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Wands, a gift and blessing from the universe, and the Chariot. Wow, what a way to pull out. So what we have, sorry, I cut my nails. I'm having a hard time getting the cards. So in your recent past with this Hierophant energy, with you getting in touch with your ancestors, it is being clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And this is that air energy. This is really you getting the answer that you were asking for. I think your ancestors came up and they told you exactly what you needed to hear, or they pointed you in the right direction, but they are definitely coming in very swiftly for you with truth, with the story that you need to hear. Then we also have this King of Pentacles. I feel that you've really done a lot of work. I feel that you're doing a lot of work in the 3D world on yourself, and that's going to be your health. This is going to be maybe your finances, but I feel for a lot of you, it's about your health. I feel it's about your physical and mental health. And I think that with you getting in touch with your ancestors, that has really helped you. I feel like you're trying to find out what is most important to you in your life right now, that you've arrived at a position that you're trying to feel what is most important to give you this happy, joyful life. But this is in the 3D world. You're in the matrix. So you're trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. So then we've got the Hanged Man. And, you know, you really are going within. He's hanging in suspension. In fact, it's called suspension in this deck. And he's not going to come out until he has those answers. He's searching within. It's being clarified by more information. So that Knight of Swords is about incoming information and truth. And the Eight of Wands is about fast-moving energy that's coming in. And it's really bringing you, I feel, a lot of gifts and blessings. So to me, this is a lot of wake-up calls for you. This is a lot of epiphanies that are coming in for you as you're in that deep state of suspension with the Hanged Man. And I do feel that some of the things that are coming up are things that you don't like. This is that never-ending nightmare. So I think you're replaying some things in your head, maybe some things that you did, maybe some conversations that you had with people, incidents from your life, going back from childhood to the present. And I think that there's some things that are coming up that you don't like. And this is part of what's going on in Scorpio season. But the thing is, you need to have a compassionate review of your life. You cannot beat yourself up. You need to have this look at that it's a life lesson, that you learn from it. And hopefully you're not repeating the same pattern over and over. You can pull yourself out of it. But I do feel that you're coming up and you're looking at things that you're not particularly proud of, either behavior you did, somebody else did, or just a situation in general that maybe didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, and it really hurt you. Can even be a lot of childhood trauma that's coming up right now. So that's your present energy, really heavy. Then we have, though, it's not heavy in the sense of it doesn't stay morose or anything like that. It's just, these are things that you're looking at right now, because when we get into your near future, this is the card of celebration and of marriage and of everything else. So I feel that this present situation has allowed you to really mature and grow into the person of who you are now. And you've chosen life. You've chosen celebration. You've chosen happiness and to be positive. You have not chosen depression. I just want to say that. So after all that transformation, you're coming out a bigger and better person on the other side, more well-rounded, more compassionate, more open-hearted and loving. And you have chosen love and celebration of life. It is beautiful. You've chosen freedom, not servitude. You really have, I feel that you've kind of gotten guidance from your ancestors, and you've gotten a lot of momentum. I feel that you're able to really see a lot of things. Like I said, I feel like you've got a sixth sense and you're really able to tap into that. So with that Four of Wands, it is being clarified by this Ace of Wands, a gift and blessing from the universe. This is a new beginning. The Ace of Wands means out with the old, in with the new. And I think that that's something that you processed when you were in this present Hanged Man energy, that you looked at what you wanted and what you don't want in this life. And even if this is out with the old, in with the new, even if it's something from your past that you still want, you're still holding on to that, which is fine, but you're getting rid of what doesn't work for you anymore. And with this Chariot energy, he's going towards your future for success and victory. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he's making it happen. He's taking action. It's that beautiful divine masculine energy. He's not sitting on the sidelines. He's going to go for it and make it happen. And he's got this new beginning of out with the old, in with the new. This is really super positive. So it's like having this dark night of the soul, and you come out a bigger, better, stronger person on the other side. That is beautiful. That is your current energy. Now we're going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. Gemini, wow, are you intense or what right now? So if this is resonating with you, this is your reading, because I can't read for everybody. But if this rings true, this is for you. So part of the guidance and advice from Spirit is the Four of Pentacles. This is talking about not being overly controlling and afraid of change. That change is definitely coming for you. So be more open and accepting of it. We also have the Three of Swords. This is talking about not betraying your own conscience. So again, part of your energy up there where you're going within, you're looking at things in that brutal, honest, truthful way. So don't lie to yourself. This is about you really opening up and looking at things. You don't have to share it with other people if you don't want. It can be very private, but do not lie to yourself. Don't betray your own conscience. Don't do something or think something that is going to betray you, right? Don't do something that you're going to regret later on. And I think that if you can stay that course, that path, that you will be much happier, and you will be that bigger, better, and successful person. But this is just no shortcuts. You've got to do that inner work. Because with this High Priestess energy, she's walking between the two worlds, the light and the dark. And she's literally sitting in between in that liminal space. And she is there, tapped into her intuition. And I believe that this is part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. So this is really you doing that. I feel that you have your own intuition, and you're very good at it. You're very in tune with it. And this is just saying, continue forward and really tap into it right now, because it will benefit you 100-fold. Wow, God. Everyone's going to want to be a Gemini this time. I'm telling you. It might sound intense, but when you do this work, you really come out a bigger, better, stronger person on the other side. So we've got the Seven of Wands, the World card, the Strength card, strength and courage to be able to overcome everything. You're strong. The Six of Swords. Let me pull the other two. The Hermit card. And another ace, another gift and blessing from the universe. And I'll get into that in a minute. This is the Ace of Pentacles. You have a golden opportunity coming your way. So with this Four of Pentacles, this is about you not being so controlling or afraid of change right now. It is being clarified by the Seven of Wands and the World card. So don't be so controlling, but yet you still need to stand your ground. Still stand for what you believe in and who you are. Whether I feel like you've got some people around you that maybe they don't quite understand you. Maybe they have a different opinion on life, or just something different in general. But this is about you staying true to yourself and holding your ground. And that's how you see yourself in the world, and how you're putting yourself out there. And by being true to yourself and standing your ground, that's where your success is coming in, with that Chariot energy, with a relationship, if that's what you're looking for. That Four of Wands can also be, like I said, it's a card of marriage and freedom. But, if you're looking for a career, this could be something that is in total alignment for you. And that's that ultimate success. But I feel for a lot of you that this is just about I feel like it's about two things, really. That it's about you having that personal freedom within. And if you do want a relationship, I do feel that this will culminate in you getting the right partner for yourself. Okay, that's if you're single. If you're not single and you're doing this, then it's about you looking to see if you're still with the right person. Because I feel that you're going through such a radical transformation that it's about, maybe you become free, that you're unhinged from somebody because you've gone through so much change. And I hate to say that, but I'm just saying a lot of times people move on and there's a lot of changes. Sorry, I just saw a lizard go by on my window. I'm in Florida, so that we have all kinds of reptiles everywhere. And I just feel that you have so many changes coming in for yourself that this is just a big opportunity for you to choose what's right for you at this moment in time, because you've done a lot of growth and the whole world is before you for what it is that you want to do right now, because you've done the work. Okay? It's because you're not being lazy and you're doing that work. And like I said, Scorpio season is intense for every single sign I've read for right now. This is amazing. So about you not betraying your own conscience, it's being clarified by the Strength and the Six of Swords. This is about you having strength and courage that you can take on anything. And like I said, this is a warning. Don't betray your own conscience, and you don't need to, because you've got strength and courage. But don't let yourself get compromised and put in a position where maybe you're taking the easy way out. You still need to be strong and move forward. Then with this Six of Swords, this is about you moving to calmer waters. So whatever it is that you're leaving behind, Spirit is pointing it out to you that this is working out to your advantage. So I think all that work you did as the Hanged Man with that energy, that this is allowing you to go into calmer shores. This is allowing you to have a positive relationship with yourself, with your friends, with your family, career, your whole life situation. I think this is really, really powerful. And swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. So this is about you really making a huge shift. Huge shift for you. Then the High Priestess, being between the two worlds and tapping into your intuition and really doubling down on that. It is being clarified by, you've got the Hanged Man, now you've got the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. And then you've got this Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift and blessing from the universe. So this is about searching for answers, going within, and not really coming out until you have these answers. And with that Hanged Man, he's doing it alone. This is that wise old soul. And you are really doubling down on searching for answers within. I do feel you're probably playing things over and over in your head. That might create a lot of fear or anxiety or guilt or just some frustration, but that's something that you end up working through, because you have these golden opportunities that are coming out of all of this work that you're doing. Golden opportunities in a relationship, job, finances, your health. Maybe you're analyzing like everything in totality. This could be as simple as getting a new pet. Maybe you were a dog person, now you're a cat person. Maybe you had birds and now you want cats. Maybe you had cats, now you want dogs or a turtle. It's just like, that sounds silly, but you're literally looking at everything in your life right now and making some big sweeping changes. Wow, Gemini, love it. Okay, so that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Page of Pentacles. He is presenting you with an opportunity, but with this card, it's such a young energy that I call this my Hamlet card. To act or not to act, to be or not to be. That is the question, because he's not sure if he should act or not. He's not sure, but you have an opportunity coming in, but you're not sure if it's for you. You're not sure if it's right for you. You're not sure what to actually do. And we'll get clarifiers in a minute, but it is presenting itself to you. A golden opportunity is presenting itself to you. I'm sure a lot of opportunities could present themselves to you, but one of them is really big. All right, then we get to your challenge. Your challenge is the Two of Wands. And this is telling me that you really need to clarify your intention before you move forward. So this is in the challenge position. That tells me that it might be difficult for you to figure out where you want to go from here. Maybe there's a lot of options coming in for you. Maybe you're still not sure because the opportunity is something maybe new, unique, different than how you thought it was going to come in. That act or not act, but you need to figure out what it is that you want to do. It's in your challenge position. That doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means that you have to put some work into it, but you're doing so much work already. I don't think that that's going to be a problem. I think that's part of everything that you're doing. Like, this is your transition, but now it's like, well, where do you now want to go from here? That's what you need to do to clarify that intention, because that's the beginning stage. You need to know what you want so you can get what you want. Okay, so we've got Two of Pentacles. The High Priestess, again, your intuition is just dead on in this reading. You are really tapping into it with the King of Swords, truth and victory, and the Eight of Cups. You following your passion. Okay, so let me show you the clarifiers. So we've got the Page of Cups being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So again, this is really about you balancing your responsibilities, and you're enjoying it, by the way. At this point, you're not, this opportunity, this is not you being stressed out. He's a juggler, so he's enjoying the balance right now. You've done so much work. Maybe things were lopsided. Maybe they're going to the other side. Now you're bringing this beautiful sense of balance in, and you're enjoying the ride. It's also being clarified by the High Priestess. This is another opportunity for you not only to be in balance, but to tap into your intuition and see what it is that's before you, what you want to bring in. This could also be another opportunity where you're using your intuition and you're talking with your ancestors, because that first card, the Hierophant, is about you talking with your ancestors, getting these divine downloads. And this is something that could also be part of the intuition that's coming in for you. That is your opportunity. Your challenge is clarifying your intention, and that is being clarified by the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So to clarify your intention is for you to have this really mature attitude after everything that you've done, and to sit in this moment of, I feel like it's a very judicious decision that you're going to make. What is right for you? Because you see this butterfly, that is the new you. There's actually several butterflies. That's who you've transitioned into. And I think that you have this truth and clarity, success and victory in this. And now it's to decide what it is that you want with you standing in your truth. For you to really be honest with yourself. And I feel like you're an air sign. You're very intellectual. And I feel that it's for you to have that opportunity. Now, it is in your challenge position to be clear with what it is that you want and don't want, and to start calling it in. I feel that you're going to start pursuing your passion. He's leaving these cups behind to pursue his passion. He has 8 cups. Then he's going to go to 9 and then 10. And then you start back with the Ace. This is really about you pursuing your passion and figuring out what it is that you want and to go for it. Now, that is in your challenge position. So I think that, like I said, I think that you're really going through a lot of huge transformations. That's what this Hanged Man energy is telling me. And you have a lot of information coming in. You have a lot of gifts and blessings coming in. You have new opportunities coming in. I mean, you have a lot going on for you. It's huge and it's beautiful. I would embrace it. You know, don't be so controlling that you're going to miss these opportunities. Wow, Gemini, I love your reading today. That is so powerful. Oh my God, I love it. All right, now I'm going to roll into the love reading. So if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And if you could, leave a comment if this resonates with you. All right, so this is going to be the love reading. So this is going to be for the Geminis that are single and looking for love. And same thing, I cleanse, shuffle, and meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come in through the cards. And I should say, if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. Sometimes I forget to say that. All right. All right, let's get some cards for Gemini. First card out is the Devil card. Don't get scared. Then Temperance. The Four of Wands. It's in the same position. It's in the third position, just as the main zodiac sign. Two of Pentacles. I pulled the clarifiers in advance. Two of Swords. The Moon card. The Ten of Wands. The Fool. And the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Okay, so let me show you the three main cards that came out. Now, don't be afraid of the Devil. The Devil can be a good thing at times. So we've got the Devil, Temperance, and the Four of Wands. So we've got the Angel and the Devil, okay? I mean, you can't make this up. I love it. Okay, so with this Devil energy, this is Capricorn energy. And this is really talking about you doing a lot of work to get clear on what it is that you want. This is the Worker card. But what I do feel is that you need to not fall back into old patterns and old habits of the types of relationships you had prior. That's what's coming up here, because those obviously did not work out for you. So this is a way for you to break out of those previous patterns. And I think that with that transformational reading from the main zodiac, this is a good opportunity for you to do that. Because if something is not working out, like maybe you have a specific type of individual you date all the time and it doesn't work out. Maybe your relationships become toxic. Maybe they're abusive. Maybe they're just not you. This is a time for you to change and to do something different. And this is something that will work out for you. The Devil is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords. We have two twos. This is really talking about you getting balance in your relationship, the type of person that you're looking for. You don't want someone that is going one way, you go another. This is about you really looking at the balance. And like I said, from the main zodiac reading, I feel that this will not be difficult for you, but it's for you to make sure that you conscientiously look for somebody that's in balance and you're remaining in balance. I feel that, and this is tying into that Devil energy, with this Two of Swords, she's got a blocked heart and something from her past is coming in. What this is telling me is that this is the, like I said, this is the, I can't talk, I'm stumbling on my words. Some past relationship stuff can be coming up. And when that happens, it's causing you to block your heart. You see how her arms are crossed over her heart? So when that is coming up for you, when you see the pattern and you're dating the same person, maybe you're the classic where you're constantly dating your mom, or you're dating your dad, or you're dating somebody from your past and it's like always the same individual. That's what's coming in for you. It's a matter of you breaking that habit and uncrossing your heart, unblocking your heart, because it's definitely there. It's in there, right? Everyone has that. I'm not picking on you, Gemini. Everybody has that, but it's about you changing that so you're not repeating the same hurtful pattern, because I feel that it's hurtful with the Devil there. We now have the Angel Temperance here. She's talking about finding harmony and balance and a healthy relationship for you. And that this is really, really powerful. This is about you overcoming any type of fear to try and date a new type of person, that maybe you're afraid to reach maybe beyond what you would normally reach for before. So maybe you had a certain type, or maybe you feel someone is out of your reach, out of your league. This is for you to reach above and to go for it, even if you feel uncomfortable and you have some fears come up, because you're definitely meant for bigger and better things. You do need to protect your energy with this Ten of Wands, that it's a matter of, I feel that you need to conserve your energy. I feel that maybe this is kind of something that's lingering from the main zodiac reading, because you've done so much work with that Hanged Man, with all this High Priestess work. I mean, you've really done a lot of work. So it is at this point to not take on too much. So this is just telling me that if you do meet someone, to take it nice and slow and enjoy the ride, to not go overboard. And that's part of what this is about, you remaining in balance. Okay, so, maybe you meet someone, you're so excited, you want to date them 5 days out of the 7 days a week. No, back up a little bit. Maybe just do it once or twice, and then just savor it, and then do it the following week. Maybe just talk to them on the phone, but not for hours. just for maybe 10 minutes, or hey, how you doing? Just checking in, whatever it is. It's about you protecting your energy so you don't burn out. Then like I said, this is the same card in the same position. This is the Four of Wands. This is the card of marriage, of freedom, of celebration, and celebrating milestones also. And I just feel that if you can balance this energy and look for the right person, and like I said, even reach beyond what you think that you're worth, because I think that there might be a self-worth issue, and that's why this is coming up, to go beyond what you would normally do. I feel that you have a really high potential for that person to bring out a lot of great traits in you. And I feel that you have the potential of meeting someone that is meant for you as far as marriage goes. I feel that this is a new journey, a new beginning for you to reach for that type of an individual. I feel that this allows both of you to remain completely independent. And that is a strong point. And I feel that there's no codependency here in the type of relationship you'd be going for. And I feel that that's part of the strength, is that you retain your individuality, and so does the other individual. And that is going to lead to a very successful, adventurous relationship for you. I feel that this is just having that spontaneity in your step and having no fear in stepping off, because you do have a little fear coming in. So you push through that, and now you have no fear, and you just enjoy the ride and enjoy the journey. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, that's okay. And then you just keep on going until you find the right person. But I do feel that that's there. So, wow, I love it. So see what your pattern is of the type of person that you date. See if you're aware of it, so that you make sure you're not dating a repeat of the person that you keep dating over and over and over when it's not working out for you. Because I just see beautiful success coming in for you. That Angel card, and then the Four of Wands. So if you want love, you can definitely get it, but you need to be able to see what it is that you're looking at. Wow, Gemini, I love that for you. You'll have to let everybody know how that works out for you. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. All right, bye for now.